Here we are with the Deathwing, the first company of the Dark Angels squad Barachiel finish. So we see one guy here straight away with the chain fist and the storm bolter setup, and you can see that I've kept with that urban scheme. A nice beheaded Dark Angel there with damage upon it. You can see the slashing there. That comes with the resin basing kit actually. This next one's the just the basic sort of power fist. I say basic, you know, Terminators are never basic, are they? I do very much like that sandbag bit though on the base, and that was pulled out of the Imperial Guard Battle Force box. It took me ages and ages of painting that, lots of different ways, until I got something that I was really happy with. It drove me almost spare, seriously. Yeah, you see the little bits of rope and the things where the purity seals have the wax on. You see more little silver bits just to stand out there in amongst the ground. Well, those were done with Screamer Pink anyway, the bits I'm referring to. And then they are washed with something darker and then highlighted up with something brighter, like a Shabti Bone. It might look like a dark brown sort of thing. You see there one of the Imperial Guard tripod type things. It's just a case of getting something different there. You know, a chunk of metals off to the side, ammo canister from a gun team. I've really enjoyed raiding the Imperial Guard Battle Force box. There's an awful lot of things, debris that you would find on a battlefield, scattered around there, and usually, obviously, the Imperial Guard are first contact for enemy species. So it's nice to sort of see signs that they've been active there. More bits of like resin basing kit stuff. Okay, we see the guy with the assault cannon, and we see there's just something else just torn out and chucked it on, and you can really extend with those longer pieces of basing on the Terminators because they of course got bigger bases. So you can see there that thing that looks a bit like a bazooka chamber essentially, but it's just, again, it's just another piece off one of the kits. Just grabbed it, cut it, stuck it on. Here we see the Eldar Guardian head with a nice wound in its brain to show how it was taken down. Also, obviously that's from the resin kit. You'll notice on his right leg shin guard, I've actually painted the effect of the angel on there, separate to the sword. So it's silver on the background, and then the angel has more of a bronzen effect, and then the sword is then silver again, just for sort of separate contrasting elements. And we can see the different ideas used here for the basing, just generally. Oh, and of course the cog, you see that there. That's from the basing kit, the etched brass. That's actually made of metal and has been painted. These guys, their armour are just basically Xandri dust and then sepia wash very, very heavily on, as many times as I need, and then bringing it up with Shabti Bone and then Terminator Stone dry. You see all the detail there that's gone into trying to make this power sword more of a sort of relic that maybe you'd expect from the Deathwing. So there is Barachiel to complete the full complement there of the first squad.